Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be configuring an AI persona. We're going to go through all the steps involved in doing that. But first, let's take a moment to talk about just what we mean by an AI persona. So when you're trying to build an agent or you're trying to leverage some tools, even in the interactive copilot mode, you want to be able to define the specific set of behaviors that are desired from the agent. And you want to be able to scope the agent's ability to operate to a certain set of tools and to a certain set of instructions. And FabrixAI's solution to that is the AI persona. The AI persona specifies the model that's going to be used by the AI when it's trying to accomplish a task. It gives it specific sets of instructions that it's able to leverage in the accomplishment of those tasks. And it also scopes the tools, and it says you have access to these tools. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to start by taking a quick look at our UI and looking over the list of prompt templates, which is you can think of as the manuals that the AI can leverage to solve certain categories of problems. We're going to be using some of these prompt templates. And there's also tool sets, so collections of tools that can be leveraged by the AI. Each one of these tool sets contains several tools. You can see the tool count in each tool set here. And some of them are leveraged by all personas, whereas some other ones are going to be leveraged specifically for some personas. So let's get started by creating our AI persona. We'll go right here to Manage Personas. And you can see the pre-existing list of personas here. You can see their names and a brief description as well as a color. The color is going to be important later. We'll just add a persona right here. And we're going to call ours Root Cause Expert. And a little brief description. Let's choose a color. I'm just going to type in blue. We can skip the introductory prompt for now. And we're going to give it a default model. I like to work with Claude. Little guardrails model for safety. And over here, we have a section for MCP tools. This section is the part that allows us to specify the prompt templates that are available to the model, as well as the tools that are available to the model. Okay, so I've got a pre-populated section here that I'm going to put in, and you'll be able to see here the various categories of tools. These all support regular expressions, so pretty much any tool set whose name starts by this string. We're including things like common here, basically some tools that all agents and all personas are going to need, as well as prompt templates. We're including a default prompt template because we, if when it's trying to execute an instruction, it doesn't know exactly which prompt template to load, we still want to have some control over the agent's behavior. So we're specifying that default behavior in this default prompt template here. So we'll save that. And then we'll be able to see our new persona showing up right here in the blue color. So once we've actually created the persona, we're not quite ready to use it. We have to make sure that that our user in our group has actually permission to use this persona. So we have to edit the permissions. In this case, we're going to edit the MSP user group. And in the personas that it has access to, we're going to select our new persona. Now it's in the list, and I can launch Copilot session. Give our conversation an informative name. Choose our persona. Right here. The blue makes it easy to find. We'll pick our LLM, the one we've already selected. And now you can see that the conversation window has started. You can see that the LLM is Claude Sonnet 4. The root cause expert is the persona. You can actually see right here that it has access to a set of tools. The common tools, things like get current time and get conversation history, a bunch of AI ops tools, topology tools, and so on and so forth. These are the tools that we gave it access to earlier. So we'll give it a quick question here. And it's going to go off and think about it. And no incidents were found, which is good. However, you can see here all the tools that were called. And And probably one of the most interesting ones is it determined right here which prompt template to use based on the question I was asking. So it loaded this particular prompt template, which gave us instructions about how to perform a root cause analysis. And that's what produced these results that you see here. And that's how you do it in FabrixAI. Hope you enjoyed.